Wonderful wishes to all of you, because you are beautiful. You are the children of God. It's awesome that you are the children of God, the Most High. Be appreciative, be thankful, be proud, be happy, feel privileged. We have a lot of work to do in this world as children of God. Not just privilege, but we also have a duty, a noble duty, lofty power, highest aspiration, because all beings on this planet and, in the whole universe are our brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, relatives and friends, presently or in the past, and in the future as well. So what we're doing to help them is just a very normal obligation. We should feel happy, honored, and grateful to be able to do it. Nevertheless, I just want to thank you, all of you who have been involved in the task of saving this world and helping the souls to elevate or be liberated. Whether it's a small deed or a bigger deal, or even just a supportive spirit for whatever you see that are good deeds and noble endeavors to help others in any way. And if you believe in any of your teachers, your masters, please love them, respect them, support them, and be really, really kind to them as much as you can, at least in your thoughts, in your mind, or it will translate into your actions as well to help your teacher or your master in their noble task. There are 3 types of masters. The first type is the one who can help you and bless you spiritually, and thus that blessing will also greatly influence your daily life, boost your intelligence, help you in financial management, help you in relationship improvement, help you in many ways that you don't even know. So be grateful if you really believe in that master and if she really helps you in some way. Either you know about it or even for many you don't know, then you have to support that master, okay? At least in your heart. A real master doesn't ask anything from you, doesn't even take anything that you give. On the contrary, that master will give you whatever she has, or whatever you need instead. If the master can, she will do it wholeheartedly, with all love and blessings and good wishes. That's type number 1. Type number 2 is the one who gives you nothing good, only bad karma and bad retribution. Whomever you think of at that moment, their karma will come to you. A little or a lot. It depends on how much you think of them and for how long. And whoever you love will send karma to you. You will have to share automatically the bad karma that they have, heavy or light. And whoever you hate even will also share karma with you. So be very careful what you're thinking, okay? Whom you love and whom you associate with. Even in worldly life, people say that you are what your friends are. It's a famous saying. Says, tell me who your friends are and I will know who you are. This is so-called karma. The natural law of karma is like that. Even our love or our hatred or our good or bad energy will also affect the environment or affect whoever we meet. In the book of Paramahansa Yogananda, it is mentioned that one of the people in the USA, in California, is specialized in planting roses. And his roses had no thorns. And they grew beautifully. Yeah, wonderfully, more than many other roses around or in the world. He talked to them. He loved them. He said, you don't need thorns. I will protect you. So it really happens like that. It really did happen, as in the book. Some people, when you meet them for the first time, you have very bad impression already, even before they open their mouth to speak or even look at you. And some people, when you meet them, even for the first time, you don't know them, but you feel comfortable, at ease, and friendliness from them. Most people in the world love animal people. When they see animal people, they really love them. Even the neighbor's dog or cat person, they can hug them or say some nice things to them. Because most people in this world, true humans, have love in their hearts. They're just too busy to recognize it and exercise that love. That is a beautiful thing. So every day, I asked our team to put things on Supreme Master television to remind people to love God, to love others, humans and animal people. Because that love will boost you up, will drag you out of mundane karma and bad influences around you. To love God is the best. Even if you can't see God because you don't practice meditation and you don't eat vegan, please do anyway. Thank you. If you remember God, at least you have blessings to some extent, even if you don't know it. And if you love any master, it doesn't have to be me. I can't force you to love me. You love whoever you love and do it wholeheartedly, but make sure that master, teacher, is really worthy of your love. Otherwise, if he, she has bad intentions, a bad motive, not worthy of his or her title as a master, then you'll be in big trouble. Because they will give you bad karma instead of blessing, okay? Now pray to God that you meet a good master, a good person you can trust and love. Because trusting that master, loving that master is truly immensely good for you. It will help you spiritually. It will help you elevate your soul. It will help you in any way that you cannot even dream of. Because whoever you love will give you what he, she has. If he or she is the true master, he, she will give you blessing and grace from God. Because that true master is connected with God. And in a high level of consciousness. People who are in a high level of consciousness have pureness, have blessings, have all the good things for themselves, so they can bless you, they can share it with you. Yes. Whoever you love, will give you what he, she has. Remember that. Blessings or karma. Blessings good for you, karma bad for you. Okay? Yes. Some people who are at a high level but not selected as a master, they also can help you, bless you to some extent. Not as much as the master can give, because the master has the power directly from God. You see, that immense merit, okay? And if he, she gives you some of it, then it's a lot. But normal, noble people don't have a lot of power. They have just enough to be a noble person, and to live comfortably or do whatever they have to do in this world. But they don't have all that immense power directly from God. Okay? Just a smaller portion. That's why some so-called masters who also were a master in the past, in our history, presently or in the future, they don't accept a lot of disciples. In the old times, the masters were very picky, very strict in choosing disciples. They tested the disciples a lot, making them do a lot of work or all kinds of things. Even in our lifetime, there was a master, Maître Hsuan Hua, in the city of 10,000 Buddhas in California. There was one disciple who wanted to follow him to be his monk or maybe close disciple. He begged the master to accept him. So the master just immediately spit on the floor and asked him, okay, you lick it clean first. And the disciple did that. So he was accepted. And many other things. I met one of his disciples, a nun disciple. She renounced her nunhood afterward and married someone. When she was with me, she told me many things. That if you are in a lower level or lower consciousness, you would not accept that from him as a master. But he was in a high level of consciousness. He was in the 5th level of consciousness, worthy to be a master. One of the masters, he did some things such that people would not think he was a master, like he swear like a sailor. I don't want to repeat what she told me, okay? And then he was not always like nicey to his monks, nuns, disciples, or followers. Another monk told me that Master Hsuan Hua gave only $1 allowance for food for each of his temples, monks or nuns, and they could have only 1 meal a day. Not because he was bad inside, I'm telling you, he was just a reflection of his bad disciples. That is the thing. When you mingle with bad people, you will have their bad energies infiltrate into your being, and then you become that person, more or less. It depends on how much you are connected with them. And if you are with a big multitude, of course, the karma is even more heavy. And it could even kill you, make you sick, or make you be persecuted in the way most of the masters have encountered in their lives and at the final days of their lives. It's never been well. The true master has never been accepted very well in this world. The more people follow them, the more risk of danger and trouble in the lives of the masters. You read the history and then you understand me, yes. The masters, the true masters, the highest ones, can have many bodies also to take care of worldly affairs and to help the world in different ways. Not just spiritual appearances or as spiritual masters, but also in the worldly class of people, like a king, queen, princess, prince, president, prime minister, minister, and all kinds of other things, even in a lower status in society, yes. It's not what I say only. I realize all that myself, of course. It's a self-realization. Many things I told you, mostly are self-realized, okay? It's not because of book or sutra, yeah? But if you remember the Kuan Yin Bodhisattva story, it says that Kuan Yin Bodhisattva, the saint Bodhisattva, manifested him herself in her time, In that time when the Bodhisattva was alive, she manifested as all kinds of status in life, yeah. Even into like a virgin girl, virgin boy, to help anyone who needs her or him in that type of status. So you never know whom you meet in life. Always pray so that whomever you meet is pure, or at least you are protected. Rely on God's protection power. Rely on your true master's protective love. Then you are okay in this world, so that any big disaster will become smaller, and every smaller one will become zero. Always remember your master, whom you feel worthy to trust, and who will help you. Definitely, especially in the spiritual domain, okay?
Joy am I, and love am I. Joy is mine.